Hey, what's up, ModsLab? Welcome back to another terrifying episode. Today we're diving into some of the scariest Minecraft mods ever made. These aren't fun adventure mods. These are survival nightmares. From liminal horror worlds to sanity systems that slowly break your mind. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Alright, hold on. Quick warning before we start. If you're watching this at night, lights off, headphones on, yeah, we both know you're not built for this right now. Do yourself a favor, pause the video, go to sleep, and come back tomorrow. And if you're still here, that's on you. Starting us off is a masterpiece of liminal horror. This mod throws you into level 0 of the backrooms, an endless maze of yellow office rooms, buzzing fluorescent lights, damp carpets, and that constant low hum that never stops.
Radiant Savannah for the Savannah for the
But the horror begins before you even get there. Instead of entering through a portal, certain in-game conditions can suddenly send you straight into this warped dimension, making it feel like reality itself glitched. There are no objectives, no clear exits, and very limited resources. Random ambient sounds echo through the halls, distant footsteps, distorted buzzing, and something moving in a room you can't see. As you progress, new levels introduce hostile environmental storytelling. This mod avoids cheap jump scares. It focuses on isolation, disorientation, and the creeping fear of being somewhere that should not exist. It captures liminal horror perfectly. Dimensional doors turns curiosity into danger. You can craft or discover mysterious doors that lead to pocket dimensions. But the deeper you go, the worse things become. Inside, you'll find unstable realms, procedural dungeon-like spaces, and eventually, limbo. A chaotic void dimension filled with darkness and glowing eyes watching from the shadows. Certain deaths or unstable rifts can trap you in limbo permanently. Escaping is not easy. Rooms loop, corridors behave strangely, gravity feels wrong, and the deeper you go, the less predictable reality becomes. The fear here is choice. Every door could be your way out, or your biggest mistake. This mod centers around a single entity, the Growling Man, backed by an in-game urban legend about a violent hospital incident. The narrative makes the horror feel disturbingly real. Your goal isn't just survival, it's investigation. You're meant to gather proof of his existence, and he is not passive. The Growling Man can climb structures, break doors, shatter glass, track you intelligently, and attack without warning. He talks, disappears, and returns when you feel safe. This is not a monster you fight, it's a presence that haunts you. Sons of Sins introduces twisted entities with mechanics designed to punish bad decisions. These aren't standard mobs. Some can drag or bury you in blood, restricting movement and causing suffocation. Others can disarm you, literally pulling weapons from your hands and using them against you. Combat becomes unpredictable and stressful. You can't rely on gear alone. You must adapt. This mod turns survival into a brutal psychological challenge. The broken script is horror at a metal level. Instead of adding monsters, it corrupts the game itself. Menus distort, textures break, UI elements behave incorrectly, structures spawn in impossible ways. And at the center is an entity often called Null. It doesn't act like a normal mob. It appears without warning. Sometimes it just watches. The horror here is existential. It feels like your world is corrupted. Your game is unstable. Something is interfering with your control. Minecraft itself becomes unstable. This mod introduces a sanity meter that directly affects gameplay. You lose sanity by staying in darkness, being isolated, experiencing storms, and enduring traumatic events. As sanity drops, visual distortions increase. Sounds become warped. Shadow figures appear and hallucinations begin attacking. And yes, they deal real damage. To recover, you must stabilize yourself through sleep, nutrition, social interaction, and environmental comfort. This is psychological horror done right. CRYPTID is chaos-driven horror. It adds dozens of mysterious entities inspired by folklore and urban legends. Once certain triggers activate, reality begins to break down. You may experience screen distortion, sudden teleportation, distorted audio, and environmental instability. Some cryptids attack, some stalk silently, some simply observe. There is no final boss. The horror is unpredictable, constant, and deeply unsettling. This mod introduces the Wilted, a powerful nocturnal entity. It becomes active at night and has advanced behavior. It moves faster than the player, targets light sources, extinguishes torches, and thrives in darkness. If it traps you in total darkness, it can immobilize and suffocate you using environmental mechanics. This mod weaponizes one of Minecraft's oldest fears, the dark. Distant friends! Plays with paranoia. Wait, what? This is actually what I wrote in the script? Okay. As you explore, you'll occasionally see player-like figures in the distance. They move like real players, they look real, but when you approach, they vanish. Sometimes they reappear, sometimes they just watch. There's almost no direct aggression, and the horror comes from that. It turns loneliness into suspicion. Management wanted to recreate Five Nights at Freddy's style gameplay inside Minecraft. You can spawn a detailed pizzeria structure and survive night-based security challenges. The mod includes custom animatronics, camera systems, limited power management, and structured night progression. It's not just a map, it's a full survival experience. Even if you're not a FNAF fan, the atmosphere and polish make this one of the strongest horror mods available. And that was our list of 10 terrifying Minecraft mods guaranteed to make your skin crawl. Let me know in the comments which one you're brave enough to try. And as always, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another horror mod roundup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next nightmare. Oh man! You laugh so hard!